Alright, today is March 4th and it's about 3:30, well, 3:28. And we are up here at Turkey Reserve number 2. Oh wow, it looks like somebody else took another dump because that brown paper wasn't there when we were here the last time. Come on, let's go, kids. Precious didn't want to come, but I picked her up and put her in the truck. So, it's nice and warm out. Earlier today, about before lunch, I would say between 11 and 1 o'clock, they were doing a controlled burn because this whole area was filled with smoke. I don't get it. They don't do the controlled burns near urban areas. They do it out in the sticks. So it kind of don't make sense. So like the areas near the town, they don't do the controlled burns there. They do them out here in the very woods. I don't get it. I just don't get the forestry here in Pennsylvania. If it's supposed to be controlled burn, and get near where houses are to keep down the refuge, like the leaves and stuff. I brought some seeds, and I'm going to look for a place that maybe somewhere out here where I can spread them. So, somebody removed the sticks. Let's put this stick back over the poop. I ain't walking in no poop. Someone removed the sticks. So we'll just put that one back in place so nobody walks into it. Alright. Well, it's like Johnny Appleseed, because he went all over the nation planting apple seeds, so, what if we just get some wild cantaloupe started down here somewhere, or some wild, I think, maybe tomato seeds and pepper seeds, and, there's a bunch of seeds in here. Get it started. Maybe some cucumber seeds. Gotta think, because they're going to be, if they do get a new crew and they come in here and mow, maybe down on one of those, maybe all three. Maybe I'll just sprinkle a little bit of seeds on each of those little, I don't know what you would call them, buttresses. Not buttresses, but offshoots. She didn't even want to come. Look at her. Rocky? Oh, yeah, I know why. This young man here, he found one of those blocks that for the mice. I don't know where he found it. I don't know where he got it. But it was in the backyard, under his tree, and unless one of the neighbors may have put it in the yard. But I think he ate some of that. And that's why he was puking the other morning. So I gotta watch him closely. I think that's what happened is somehow, some way, he got a hold of one of those rat or mice blocks. I don't know where he got it. I know I use them in the basement, but they're not even near where he can get them. And then on top of it, the ones I have in the house, I have in the mice trap. I have in that pre-packaged mouse thing, so I put the block in there, and then I put it somewhere where they can't get it. So I don't understand one iota where they could have gotten. Oh, she's way over there, pooping. She's pooping way over there. I got to clean up the yard again. I went out and I looked, and I can't believe how much these guys poop. I just cleaned up the other day, and now I got to do it again. Man, I didn't think I fed them that much. Or at least I don't think they'd eat that much. Jesus. Oh, somebody's coming. I hear them over here. Right there they go. I see the truck going through the woods. Sound like somebody coming up this way too. Yep, there's goes somebody. I see them through the woods. They're going that direction. Huh. Busy road when it's not icy. Very busy road when it's not icy. So. Maybe finally there's some wild raisins or something. I'm gonna go up here and, well, maybe not. Maybe right over in this area, underneath this tree. Like right here in this gully. Got a little bit there. Throw a little bit there underneath that tree. And walk down the next. Looks like somebody was dragging something here. That wood. Somebody was out here with a truck maybe. By the looks of it. By the looks of it, there was a truck here. There's a, looks like, yeah, looks like somebody was out here driving a truck. Yeah. Do my 2 miles, go back and do 2 miles on the treadmill. That area right there, where that pine tree is, and you can see where they come through here. Oh, and look back here. There is a nice little area. Look at that area right there. It looks perfect. Looks perfect. Maybe. Maybe I'll sprinkle some here. I'll sprinkle some there. Perfect. It's like right behind. And then, I can tell right, the chute goes right down here. You can see it. Go right down through here. Behind these trees here. These pine needles. And maybe there'll be some fruit to bear. See, like the pine fell out here, and then they picked it up and put it over in there. They weren't lazy that time. Follow me. Straight off to the side here. Precious was snooping. He went back to check to see what I threw down. I don't know. It's very hard for that. Give you that Linsipro, and you want to go a day without it, and you can't because you're addicted to it. For some reason, it's addicting, and I find that very appealing in a way, because it's like something is over here moving the hay around. Ooh, what is that? It's a bunch of puffballs. Oh yeah, puffballs. Look at that. Puffballs. See? Spores. That's spores beans. Rocky, you shouldn't be standing there with spores. Yeah. Spores. That's spores. Fungus. Good, I spread them around. They'll grow too. Alright, right over here. Here's a nice there we go. Alright. Plant some. So I have 4 spots. I got the one down there, the one there, the one there, and one over here. So 4 spots to check for vegetables. Look, there's still some snow. Still some little bits of snow. Or is it ice? Probably. Let's see here. Snow. So I'll come out here, and maybe in the summer or spring or whenever be able to find cantaloupe and peppers and tomatoes, and I kind of forget what I put all in there. But I know what probably end up happening is the wildlife it'll sprout, and then the animals will gobble it up. Gobble it up. Yep, and then I called the guy yesterday down at Carlisle, and he said he sent the paperwork in, so he said it should take a couple days for them to call me. Somebody called from Greencastle, but the call didn't go through quite right. I said hello, and then it cut off. So you guys good? Good on your walk? Yeah? You good on your walk? Miss Precious. Potty. Rocky. I'm thinking somebody chopped that tree down there. It didn't fall down. Somebody chopped it down because there was a guy here last year with a tent. He stayed right here. He had a tent, and it came by in the early morning, and he was out brushing his teeth. Yeah. Have these guys out for a little walk. I can still taste that control burn. Gets on my skin. I think they do that to. I think they say control burns, but if it would be more towards the urban area, I could see that, cutting down, the leaves and stuff to be burning, our houses down. But when it's way out in the no man's land, I think it's just a ploy saying have control burns, but you know what it does? People breathe that in, like I'm doing right now, and causes us lung issues, asthma. Lord knows what you go see your doctor for, and they can't tell you. It's just like us being in Iraq and burning garbage on post and burning the poop and stuff like that. Sounds like somebody's coming. Where are my keys? Oh, there they are. They're in my pocket. Boy, that looks horrible. Own it. Grumpy truck. A grumpy truck. It's a Force, so I got 20 days to wait till I can get it in the shop. I know if I would have picked one of their I'd probably have my truck back by now, but I didn't want it. I wanted to take it where I wanted to take it. Look at her taking her good old time. The Princess Precious. They're healthy. They got to be some of the healthiest dogs. Well, I mean, besides their tumors and whatnot that's growing on them. Right? Right, Brody? You get exercise, don't you? Get out and get some sun and get some air in your lungs. Right? Yeah? You gonna hop in there, baby? You gonna hop in there, little girl? Yeah? Well, we're waiting on you. Waiting on you to hop in. What? You gonna hop in that way? You know who's going to have to put you in? It's me. All right. Wow, he's cruising. Look how fast he's moving. He ain't giving a shit about nobody. Oh, oh, oh. Little girl, you're making me drop everything out of my pockets. Out of my pockets and everything. You make me drop everything. Oh. Everything falls out of my pockets. What is that? Oh no! I damaged the camera, the phone. Darn it. I mean, it hit that hard. Wow. Right there. Right there. Right there. On my camera. Or on my thing. Luckily, it's the glass that protects it. The one I added. Ah, man, dropping that. It was like only a 6-inch drop, and it messed up the. Well, I can see that ain't good glass. That I need to get a new protector. Need to get a new protector for this. All right. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.